And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing on first down is Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Eric Harris who picks it. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 69 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Through an opening, and there he goes.
I need to get my swag right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Number 21. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Wilson on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Rose. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 8-6 the score after 1.
The first quarter with the score, Chiefs 8, Raiders 6.
On 1st down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
It's saying if they pay me, I'm doing it.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 51 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, and they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
14, Chiefs 8. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick, fielded way up there. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find...
This is caught inside the 15.
Action. Showtime, baby.
And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
Hill.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 64 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It was Cleveland Ferrell who was able to rush in and make that tackle.
And goal at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. The 40. And all the way down to the 29. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. And even 40 yards.
The 29-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. The final shot here before half for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
For the Raiders.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
First down, Mahomes. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To number 87.
Travis Kelsey, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. No, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. First and 10. Here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Rhodes. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good.
A Raider first down, 17 yards. Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Jacobs now. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
But he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Carr. And this will be blocked as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. A screen to Bell. Kansas City touchdown.
26.
Le'Veon Bell, 76 yards as they have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
No gain on
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
the 25-yard line.
To throw his Carr. And his throw here's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfro.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun. Carr, reception here by Ruggs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. On 1st down, Jacobs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
There on the stop. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
With the Raiders on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Counter play with Jacobs, and he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
A 27-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. A tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Broken tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush. And then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There ain't nothing.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
No gain.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Carr going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over
I
first.
tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
First down, Chiefs. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
6-yard line.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And now it's 4th down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The open man here, Renfro. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 36 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Carr. The quick slant caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They go with Jacobs, and he's in for the touchdown with a clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
One final try now for Carr. And he's got it. It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that, 2 points, they win the game.